Hey, welcome back to the channel. After a rainy day here at Nashville GoodGuys and a great day of doing Hot Rod of the Year, I'm shooting the top 5 finalists for Hot Rod of the Year. All these guys over here. Swilco's coming first. But hope you guys enjoy this video. Nashville is one of my favorite events that GoodGuys does every year. I gotta get busy shooting some cars, but I wanted to make an intro, let you know where I'm at. But welcome to Nashville GoodGuys. Here's the things you can't plan for when you route one of these Hot Rod of the Year competitions is they decide to close a whole lane of road and work on the traffic lights while you're trying to keep 25 hot rods together. But I'm sure that's not the most important thing for them today. So do certain parts that way, but get you putting the dot on. This is the man who does all the hard work, putting on the dots.
This is really hard work.
Yeah. Sticking on the stickers.
Yeah. Character man.
We need to slow down a little bit at the front.
This is the man we have to blame right here for this nice road tour we're going. Oh, wait till you got his mouthful.
Yeah, I know.
So
right,
why did you plan our trip around people working on lights today?
I mean, that's just, I figured it would be an added distraction for folks, you know.
That's all, every year we do this, you wind up with something like that where you plan it perfect and they're like, oh, look, there's people working on the lights.
You know, it's like we're testing the cooling efficiency in these cars, you know. You got a little traffic, make sure that the
make them set in traffic, make sure that they can make the whole road trip.
The proving grounds.
But yeah, great route as always, sir.
Appreciate it, appreciate it. Yeah.
That's why I got all this ball.
So, you know, not chambered, super early, really heavy. Les made these pickups, and you heard him talking about the Charlie guitar and the blade. Well, Les was never able really to capture Charlie's sound, but this is where he was trying to do that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, it's a Les Paul.
It is. It's not like the modern ones that are all chambered.
Yeah, no. I just held a modern one at the Gibson factory, and they're like, I mean, it feels like a Fender. Sorry to say that word in here.
I know. Well, there's a lot of gripes about weight.
This thing runs diesel, right?
It's electric.
Let's get his card numbers.
Corn. We actually just fucking pee in the thing and throw some corn in there.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's what you brought Joe along for.
It only uses California piss though.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it's very lean.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, 93? Ugh. We don't get that good stuff in California.
See, Bay, can you put your own gas in? So if you get it on the paint, it's on you, not on him?
This is baby's first gas fill right now.
Baby's first drive.
Baby's first drive.
How was it on the first drive?
Good.
Awesome.
Good.
So what you expected?
It's better.
Awesome.
This thing's bad as fuck.
Awesome. It's definitely bad as fuck. We gotta set up a photo shoot with this sometime.
What's up, bro? This thing's a piece of shit. I know. That's what everybody tells me. It's rad to see a couple AMVR contenders. Yeah. I don't know. The first one we did was Hey, buddy.
Hey, who'd you dress as for Halloween?
I don't know if you've ever heard of him. He's a small town guy, John Jackson.
Oh, that guy that lives in a van?
Yes, Michael Jackson's brother.
Oh, nice.
the racetrack. We're gonna do no passengers. It's gotta be driver only. Obviously, seatbelts on, be safe. We're gonna go up there, you're gonna have the water box, do your burnout, do whatever you're comfortable with. And then we're gonna pull you in the beam, stream's gonna drop.
How you doing? You're good, you're good. tight shot. Hey, didn't you leave first? Didn't you leave over there first? Oh, I thought you did.
Doors going to be, for those of you that want to go inside the buildings, those will open up by
Yep. Builder's choice.
Builder's choice! Builder's choice!
Gotta swing her out.
together, yes.
Pretty close to it. These three are hot rod of the year. All three of these. Yep.
See you in the morning.
I will.
Yes, sir.
I still see people from here just kicking back in their lunch there. From here in
Oh, you even got the wife in the trade. Keep going straight, and I'll tell you when. All right, right there, stop. Hey, turn to the left just a little bit. Go to the left a little bit. Just go forward to the left. A little bit further. Right there, perfect. I'll go ahead and straighten the wheels back out too. I'm so... Right there, that's good. Yeah, go straight back right there. Oh, hold on a second. Let me look at your center cap. Roll back a little bit. Actually, stay there because your rear one's straight, and I want the rear one straight. So you're good. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So that was Custom of the Year finalist, that Cadillac. That's the second car I shot this morning. First one was the Chevelle. It was the feature pick, which is our magazine pick. So I have to go edit all the hot rods of the year. Stick around and we'll find out who wins hot rod of the year, and then we'll have to photograph that later this evening as well. But I hope you guys are enjoying the show, and back to work.
Cioli from Portland, Tennessee, 1957 Ford T-Bird. I sold them cruising around. Frank Herbert from Surrey, Alabama, 1950 Chevy 3100 series pickup.
To know that he's single and ready to mingle.
Yeah! He'll give you some free food.
Best LS Classic presented by LS Classics.
Man, that's a beautiful 57. Cool custom.
The Ford Fox body pick. Melinda Pelham out of White House, Tennessee, 1990 Mustang GT.
This whole getup reminds me of the movie, but I can't pinpoint it. Smithville, Tennessee, man, 1973. Got the daily driver going on.
Now that it did not have an 8-track player in it.
Oh, he needs
Somebody find that man an 8-track.
Played some Lit Skinner, I guarantee it.
Square body Chevy truck pick presented by LNC Truck
Pick. Bugs Proctor. Whoa, that's a unique name. Dixon, Tennessee, 1978 El Camino. Modern Muscle Awards. Scott Cheney from Franklin, Kentucky. 87 Chevy El.
The Good Guys feature pick, Jason Dandler out of Seminole, Florida, 72 Chevy Chevelle, original SS, Dad Bob.
Randy, we're going to have you do the church service next year.
GTO pick, Anthony Lee out of Murphy.
Machine. Oh my gosh. Best mention, Larry Conister from Lebanon, Tennessee, 66 Chevelle, big block car. I've seen a lot of
That's the type of stuff I grew up on. My dad had a 57 like that, but he didn't have the tinted windows for color. I love it. And usually I am grounded.
GoodGuys staff pick, Bill Ciano from Conan, Georgia, 70 Nova, restored by
Alabama, 57 Chevy Nomad, LS2, with a 57 Fuelie intake, 485 horse, Dakota original gauges, March Boys, Vinny Bear, I did it, Colin.
6 Nomad, Wesley Rowland from Franklin, Kentucky. It's got an LS, red wheels, Corvette, Jewel Red, all from Dyersburg, Tennessee. And they got it from the original owner. I talked to him out in Florida. B5 blue, white interior, 440 Magnum. Redline tires, just a neat low mileage car. And one of 3 with a vinyl top.
It's hard to beat a wing car, because we all know that's what Joe Dirt really wanted, but couldn't afford the wing car.
Get her done!
F-body pick, Coby, 94, everyday family car and tow truck for many years. Big block, 723 horsepower, rocket wheels, modified interior, GM medium with solid gunmetal.
Tim, you see that hood?
I was reading.
Minneapolis.
John Stitchett is just an awesome hot rod dude. He runs the 32 presenter page on social media pages. One of the coolest survivor hot rods out there. Family owned.
Let's spend a few moments to talk about this. My favorite getup of the entire weekend, me personally. When you went to the drags back in the old sore eyes, that's Bart Wilkinson. How about it for him? What a flashback to the 1960s. Man.
And Sadie said you noticed that DJ Axel, until the name, he didn't even read off the card. He was just about that thing is awesome. The Ford truck presented by LNC Truck. Greg. This is our last of the field for Hot Rod of the Year ever that I ever remember. It's just a win getting in the top 5. They all say that, you know, they want to win, but absolutely amazing group that showed up. They drove around the area all day long. They were on a trip. They had to go do burnouts.
I guess so, yeah. The whole criteria, as Tim might have said, they got it drive 500 miles, they buy a roller run, they got to go on a drag strip, they got to do burnouts, they got to buy
this total event at the Nashville
Ladies and gentlemen, our top 5. Come on, show them some Nashville love here. Let's get all the owners huddled up. How you doing, Corey?
Hey, good. Great time here this weekend.
Having a good time, huh? Yeah. Okay, let's talk about the build. How long did it take you to build this car?
Approximately 3 years, on and off. Had a lot of help with friends, some that are here this weekend. But yeah, sums it up, an old hot rod from Southern California. Spent almost 60 years in Prescott in storage.
So roughly when was this built originally? First time around.
60s, early 60s is what we understand. Last registered in 67 in Arizona.
And what kind of rear end are you running?
Currently it's got a 44 rear end with a Hella brand. Originally it did have an Olds in it.
Oh man, I dig it. Congratulations. How about it for him?
Next one up, Dave Gray at a Midland, Michigan 32 Ford Roadster, built Gray's garage in 5 months. It's got a Hemi, it's got a custom chassis, 40 style wheels. So tell us a little bit, this thing, you got it done when?
I got it done Wednesday night at about 3 p.m. It turned its first wheel. And
how many miles getting here that you drove it?
A little over 650.
That's a good shakedown run.
Yeah, not a bad shakedown run, considering it had about 24 miles on it when I left home.
On social media, like a week ago, you were still wet sanding and buffing parts.
Exactly. I was painting interior parts Tuesday morning.
Well, congratulations. Anything you want to add? What was the influence? You just wanted to build this car, the color, anything cool story you want to tell?
Just kind of had the car in my head for a long time and figured now was a good time to make it real.
Have you ever been in the top 5 here? I know you've built a lot of awesome hot rods through your career.
No, first time in the top 5, so I'm thrilled to be here.
Well, congratulations and good luck.
Thank you.
Nice. Next up, Hot Rod of the Year finalist, Dave Root from Detroit, Michigan. This is a great hot rod, 1928 Ford Roadster. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. Glad to be here.
I like your Lions drag strip t-shirt. How long was the build on this Roadster?
About 4 years.
And what gave you the idea to build this with this style and color and et cetera, et cetera?
Yeah, so I grew up in southern Indiana, and my dad painted sprint cars growing up. So the Halibran wheels, the cow steering, it's all inspired by vintage open wheel racing.
Makes total sense. What do we run, a 383?
383 stroker, yep, T5 frame.
What kind of horsepower do you think it's running right now?
Diamond at 430.
Wow, that's great. That's such a light car, that thing must move. What kind of rear end?
4 9-inch.
And anything you'd like to add?
Nope, just glad to be here and love putting miles on it. Drove down here from Detroit and gonna drive back tonight.
Congratulations, buddy, congratulations.
Our mic won't quite reach there, so you'll have to come up. I know your last name, but I always butchered it. It's Coby Gerwitz?
Gewurz.
Gewurz.
Coby works just fine.
With an emphasis.
Yeah.
Redondo Beach, California. Builder, South City Rod and Custom. It's got Halibran wheels, it's got a Hemi, it's got stacks, it's got some colors on it, and this is like a Northern California who's who of awesomeness going on in the industry. Chris Plant interior, Campani paint, Eric Reyes, leafs and stripes and zoomies. So tell us a little bit about this thing and your influence. If you don't know him, he built that Van Gogh van quite a few years ago that like shook up the world, and I'm just gonna say he's shaking up the world right now.
Yeah, we're trying to do some damage, but I wanted to build something very simple and non-controversial.
Wait, I think the wrong owner is up here right now.
Now, I was born and raised around drag racing, so when it comes to traditional hot rods, that's where my tradition comes from.
So I understand drag race history, so tell us what the paint comes from, like the LA Dart. There were stripes, there was a bunch of cars back in the 60s, drag race cars that had this crazy stripe type of thing on it.
Yeah, I had the idea for stripes based off of the LA Dart. So the first version was a lot more vertical, and then the farther the car got, we started leaning them back and stuff like that, tried to miss some louvers. But yeah, the LA Dart, I mean, Downpour Dome, Super Snake, I mean, there were so many striped cars in drag racing, it just, nobody was dumb enough to do it on a 34.
Well, I'm glad for your stupidity. I love it. Congratulations and good luck to you. Anything else you want to add? You want to thank the crew and the guys?
Oh, they're amazing. I started a first shop, which is a disaster. I caught myself. Couldn't be happier to get it to Boganol shop. They have the best team there. It's been a phenomenal experience. Expensive.
If you don't know Bill, South City Rod and Custom, grew up basically working at Brizio's shop. His dad was big, too tall, Pat Ganal. So hot rod royalty at a lot of these guys up here.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Donnie Welch helped get the car into Bill's shop, and during the build, his father passed away. Unfortunately, Bill's dad passed away also, and I lost both my parents during the build of this car, so it's a little bittersweet being up here, but I couldn't be happier with the experience in Nashville.
Well, congratulations and welcome to Nashville.
Okay, last but not least is a very traditional hot rod all the way from, is it Blaine or Blair? Blaine, Minnesota, Scott Williams, in a beautiful Deuce Roadster. How you doing, Scott?
Excellent.
Okay, let's talk about this car. I mean, it's nostalgic from top to bottom, head to toe. What got you into traditional period correct hot rods?
That was kind of the car that just gravitated to me, so that's the direction we went.
Nice. The first thing I've always noticed on that car is the blue face Stuart Warner gauges. I know there's a lot of other things. Most people look at the coach striping. It's loosely based off the McMullen Roadster, correct? I mean, some flavors of it.
Correct.
What's it powered by?
Small block 350, 471 blower.
And is that a Muncie 4-speed or is it 5-speed?
Tremec, TKO.
And what do we have out back?
Winner's quick change.
Very, very nice. I know you competed at the Amber at the Grand National Roadster Show. I was rooting for you. How long did the build take?
About 3 years.
Nice. And some cold winters, I'm sure, in the garage, right?
They help.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the grand finale over there, Scott Williams, last but not least. This is your top 5, ladies and gentlemen. And we got a representative from BASF that's going to pull the lucky ticket out of that envelope, right?
So this is what everybody's waiting for right here. First and foremost, congratulations to each one of you. Beautiful, beautiful rides. So, dun, 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 dun.
While she's getting that out, in the world that we live in, it's crazy and you can't offend everybody. So we've just decided it's T-ball and everybody wins. Can we do that? Everybody gets a participation ribbon. Are you guys good? You good? Okay, this ain't T-ball, this is hot rodding. And just like baseball, there's no crying in hot rods either.
All right, and here we go. Congratulations to Coby Gerert.
Coming out of California, the crazy striped car, South City, Chris Plant, the whole crew, man. Congratulations.
Not to get right into jump into something else, but stay put, folks. We're going to pull a lucky ticket for Steve. Allison's going to pull a great ticket, buddy. Pick a good one, Allison.
You guys did. I'm up really.
So this truck, fantastic build. And with that, first ticket we're going to pull is 231 Bill Decker. Bill Decker. All right, Bill Decker. Come see Sadie. I don't have a pin. Ladies and gentlemen, be sure to join us next year right here, May 17th, 18th, and 19th, 2024. God bless, drive safe, and we'll see you next year.
Good? Yep. Good? Good.
We've got finalist trophies coming, so stick around, top 5.
This guy.
Oh, the pictures, look at you.
Oh, God, crybaby.
Put the car behind you there.
Look at your brother taking pictures of you.
You're gonna cry some more, you bitch.
He's gonna sell you these photos.
I know. Yeah, exactly. I hope it's as good as yours, John. They're not lit, so.
Not yet.
Not yet.
No, okay. I will.